Chosen ones, empaths. What you got to understand is, after coming out of a narcissistic relationship, your spirit has been disturbed. It has honestly been really disrupted. And you don't realize your value. You know, you see through the lens of the narcissist. You see through the lens of these demonic entities, and you don't really see yourself. Honestly, when you look in the mirror, you don't see your value. I need you all to stop doubting your value. It's remnants left over from the devaluation. You are grade A supply to the narcissist. Trust me, believe it. You are grade A supply. You need to pick yourself up and honestly understand the value that you contain. You are a highly sought out supply. And at one time, just look back during the love bomb phase. That wasn't for no reason. They didn't love bomb you to that degree for no reason. You've got to understand this. They knew what you were. They saw your potential. Oftentimes, we find ourselves not realizing what we are to a long time after. You know, you have to really embrace what you are. The narcissist doesn't just pick anybody. They don't just pick anyone. And the reason this intense love bomb took place is because you are such a potent supply to the narcissist. You are a very powerful supply. And this is why they needed to dim your light. They wanted to dim your light. They wanted to put out your light permanently. And that's why all of us collectively went through intense devaluation. So even though the love bomb was so high, so was the devaluation at either end of the Richter scale, right? At either end of it. So please stop doubting your value. So many of you seem to fall into, get ensnared in the entrapment of the narcissist. You see them go off, you see them rush off with someone new, and you lot feel worthless. Please realize, practice self-love. Practice the self-love. It's about rebuilding. Yes, you've been torn down. Yes, you've had your heart scarred. Yes, you have. But there is sunshine on the horizon. You've got to understand this at a deeper level. You've got to really understand this from a spiritual aspect. It wasn't even the narcissist's decision to devalue you. It wasn't even the narcissist's decision to discard you. All of this was actually God's will. Yes, in their minds, they thought they had a sinister plan, and they thought they devised a plan to love bomb you and hatch this plan and devalue you over time and discard you and throw you to the trash. Yeah, they thought they planned it all out and it was all them, and they're cunning and sinister and they're very slick. Yes, they think that in their small pea-sized brains. But there's a universal author that orchestrates everything that happens within this world. The devil is a creation of God. The devil was once the highest angel. And it wasn't until the creation of Adam, and when God ordained, some of you may not believe this, but God asked the devil to bow to Adam, saying that Adam is a better creation. And the devil was haughty. He refused to bow to Adam. And he said, I will lead the people astray. I will lead those astray. He said, I will lay in wait. And only the devout ones will follow you, God. And God replied, this is the truth that I would say. So you have to understand that some people think the devil is just a figment of the imagination. No. The devil lays in wait in every corner, right? And he collects souls. He collects souls, right? And it's been ordained that these narcissists, these psychopaths, these sociopaths, these toxic individuals, they've been chosen to represent the demonic realm. And God has allowed them to come into our lives. God has allowed them to come into our lives to teach us a message, and also for them to be given a chance to change. God knew us, kind, loving souls, thinking everyone thinks like us, thinking everyone has a heart like us, right? That's what we did think. We was a little naive. God knew. God sat back and watched and said, you know what? I'm going to allow this to happen. I'm going to allow this demonic, dusty weirdo to meet with one of my kind, loving empaths. And I know, because I know all things, that this dusty weirdo's not going to change. But I'll give him a chance. I'll let the empath pour love into them. I will let them do that. And he allowed the narcissist to become blinder and blinder and blinder. Somewhat of those that kindle fire. When they kindle fire, they can see. But then in a moment, they're snatched into darkness. And this is what the narcissist is like. They went deeper and deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole. So when it come to the crunch, the narcissist thought it was their cunning plan to discard us. It was their cunning plan to devalue us. No. There's sunshine on the horizon. We are very, very valuable. And if the wounds are still fresh and this has just happened to you, you will not understand what I'm saying, but trust me, I'm planting seeds that will grow into fruition. Maybe in time to come, you will see the fruits from the seeds that I have planted in your mind. You were snatched out of the narcissist's life by God. God took you out of there. God awoken you to the abuse. God took you out. Either you were pushed too far, so you pushed them away, or you were discarded like trash. Either way, it was not the plan of the narcissist. It was the plan of God to save you. And he knew that we, devout, pious individuals, empaths, would extract wealth of knowledge from the situation. And he knew that we would evolve and become brighter individuals. And this is why you need to realize your value. You are on a path now of increasing your value. I'm telling you now, 6 years on from my discard, I have increased in value. I've still got the essence of who I was, but my value has increased. My knowledge has increased. I have spiritually evolved. And God has given me wealth in spiritual abundance. He's given me wealth in abundance spiritually. And this is what happens. So I need you people collectively to stop doubting your value. You have remnants left over from the devaluation phase. You are grade A supply to the narcissist. Trust me. The narcissist will realize this. The narcissist will realize this. They've known you were grade A supply from the start. It's why they picked you. They had other options at the time. They had other choices to make. They chose you because you're grade A supply. So stop believing the devaluation. Stop believing that they're happy and they've moved on. Stop believing it. Because I'm telling you, the narcissist is never done with you. And it's you that has the final discard. It's us, the empath, the chosen one. We have the final discard. And I need you to stop doubting your value. Please look in the mirror. Look within inside your soul. Practice self-love. Practice self-healing. Practice it, practice it, practice it. And drill it into your mind. You are high value. Stop doubting your value. You need to get rid of these remnants that are left over from the devaluation. I will repeat, you need to get rid of these remnants that are left over from the devaluation phase. You are not that devaluation. You are not that piece of trash. You are not. You went through an intense smear campaign. You went through intense devaluation. You are not what the narcissist tried to paint you to be. They try to dim your light. They are sent by the enemy to dim your light. They want to take you on their side of the world. You have been saved. You have been spared. And I promise you, there is a brighter future ahead of you. I promise and assure you. Trust in the plan of God. So anyway, please press the like and the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching today. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can find the details in the description box. And if you would like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the details in the description box. If you want more spiritual-based content, the link for the other channel is also in the description box. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.